Genesis is Moses describing a vision he was given. This is why day 4 mentions the sun, moon, and the stars after the light, plants, and atmosphere. It's in the correct order, where Moses from Earth would have been able to watch the gases clear and recede to reveal the sky. The Bible says water was here first. The majority of scientists would disagree, however, can offer no reasonable explanation as to why we find so much water on the planet. In the 70s, it was discovered that our universe is in fact inside a giant bubble.
This is where the scientists were dumbfounded. It turns out that our entire solar system, including the far, far away Oort cloud, located at a distance of a light year from the sun, is immersed in a giant bubble.
It's theorized trillions of meteors carried ice droplets to Earth. Upon breaching an atmosphere hotter than any furnace known to man, they landed with the water intact and somehow released it into the Earth, equaling 1.5 billion tons of water. This is unlikely, especially considering we've only found a mere 50,000 meteors, when in actual reality we should find more meteors than we do fossils, but this is not the case.
The Bible says water was here.
How water got on the planet isn't relevant.
The Bible said the waters brought forth life, which is the acceptable scientific model, and it was in the Bible thousands of years prior. With no testable, observable, or viable model for the Big Bang, the evidence points to solar luminescence. This model is not only realistic, natural, it's the only viable model we have today for the Big Bang, and it's biblical.
It's a process called luminescence.
The first time I saw luminescence was in a darkened room. I was transfixed to look at this spherical flask of fluid. And you look into the center, and in the center you see a glowing blue-purple light, which could be seen with the unaided eye.
In the beginning was water, then movement, bubbles, sound waves as God spoke, and God said, "Let there be light."
A sound wave is passed through a small bubble inside a flask of liquid. And this sound wave makes the bubble do something remarkable. First it expands, then it collapses. And this collapse happens so violently that vapor molecules trapped inside the bubble slam together and heat up so much that the bubble gives off an incredible burst of heat and light, several thousand times a second, giving the appearance of a star.
And the earth was without form and void, and darkness was upon the face of the deep, and the Spirit of God moved upon the face of the waters. And God said, "Let there be light." And there was light.
Day 1. God said, "Let there be light." Day 2. The atmosphere. The firmament called the heavens. The water above the heavens were divided from the water below the heavens. Day 3. As the atmosphere was created and water evaporated, the land began to appear, as well as plants began to emerge. Day 4. The stars, sun, and moon became visible as the gases receded in front of Moses. Day 5. The waters brought forth the moving creature that hath life. Day 6. Humans began to emerge. This is a far more viable model than the currently accepted by the scientific community, and it's in the Bible, thousands of years prior.
Okay, stop. How does this prove the Bible?
Because the Bible says that there was water originally. The Bible says it was sound waves. God spoke.
No, it doesn't say there was water originally.
Okay.
It doesn't say there was water originally.
It says, "In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth without form, void, and darkness upon the face of the deep, and the Spirit of God moved on the face of the waters, and God said, let there be light."
Right. And
Let's say there was water.
And so let's say we do something with a bottle of water. How does that prove the Bible?